How y'all doing out there? This encounter is now in session. Welcome back, everybody, and welcome back to me as well. I've been remiss, out of action for a while. It's your boy Closrencountr, Mr. Keep It On 'em. Happy you guys are back, and thank you for your patience. As they would say, life has been lifing, but we're back. I'm on the upswing of things, and here we are. Of course, I got something for you. Got a little treat. One of my boys picked something up. Was able to grab it up for you guys. We're gonna look it over. Got another one of those FN products. If you've seen this, you know what that means. It means quality is in the building. But anyway, I don't get paid to say all that. But this is some good stuff right here. So this is an FN 502. He picked this up on the used market, and he got it at a pretty decent price. Came with a TLR 7A, and was this a Riton or Reton red dot. So we're gonna go ahead and mount this and put everything together. Take it on out, stretch our legs real quick, maybe spread them if we got time. You know what I'm saying? Teach you a little something. Anyway, they got a little something special. Now these in particular, these are pretty damn cool. I haven't shot one yet. I've handled a couple over at some of the gun stores or whatever, but this is a many first for FN and many first for, well, not many, but a first for a lot of the 22 market. This is like one of the more advanced 22s. Most 22s that we know about is going to be like the Smith & Wesson Victory, the Ruger Mark series, stuff like that. And then also the little pocket or mouse rabbit guns, whatever you want to call them, little tiny ones. But this is based on the 509 platform, their 500 series. And it's the first that it comes with 15 round magazines. This one, they usually come with a 10 round and a 15 round. This came with 3 10 round magazines. Can't beat that. I mean, 3 15 round magazines. Can't beat that. I believe these sell for like $40, $50. Usually the FN mags are pretty expensive. And it's pretty damn cool. I like it. I like it a lot, matter of fact. Just been messing around with it, trying to get by and seeing what I can do. Haven't shot it, just handling it, taking it apart, playing with it, seeing how it looks. It's got all the same features as like a 509. Threaded barrel, got the raised sights. These are not night sights. These are just target sights, just blacked out, as you can see. And it's very greasy. I kind of like that. I like them wet. But what you call it? But yeah, it's got everything that the 509 or any of the 500 series pistols come with. This one is hammer fired. It is also single action only. That means it'll fire only when the hammer's cocked. And if you pull the trigger, there's no double action trigger pull. Let's go ahead and make sure she's clear. I know the safety team is like, oh, what is he doing? He's doing too much. The lame dudes do too much. I'm the man. But anyway, yeah, it's got it's truly ambidextrous everything. Not ambidextrous, but I know what you guys are trying to say. But nice mag release on it as usual. Both sides. Slide stop on both sides. For you strange lefties, we love you guys and gals. Yeah, y'all out there doing your thing. And it's very easy to actuate it, but you gotta mean it when you press it. It won't. I doubt it'll accidentally come down. But yeah, single action only, and only fires when the camera's cocked all the way back. It's got the MOS, not MOS, the red dot slide mount. So this is also FN's first 22 pistol, first one they've ever made, and also this is the first 22 pistol that's got a slide mounted optics ready. Slide mount that's already on that for optics. No other pistol comes with. Usually has a rail. Like on the Smith & Wessons or the Rugers, you can just there's a rail there, you can just throw a red dot on there for the newer versions. But this one's first one that's integrated, so that's pretty cool. Also, outside of being FN's first 22 pistol, this is also the first pistol that that Germans made. This is made by a company called Uramex, whatever, I don't know how to pronounce it. Let's see if we can find it. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. Here we go. Made in Germany. So FN during World War II, their Belgian factory got taken over, and they were using the factory and forcing them to make guns for the Nazis. So they haven't really made a German pistol through FN in a long time. I guess they buried the hatchet, but yeah. So yeah, it's pretty cool, and it's a Chamberlain 22. I mean, most people look at the 22 as like, oh, this is a little water gun, it's a little pea shooter, not that serious, nothing crazy. But I mean, it's a 22. It's known to be the deadliest caliber. More people and animals have been taken out with this thing. So two-legged, four-legged, whatever you got, 22 puts them out. It rocks with them. But yeah, I guess if you train behind anything, proficiency is key. You can do whatever you want. It doesn't have the ear covers though, which is alright. So it looks like the rear sight's integrated to the sight plate. Let's see if we can take this off. Yep. Anyway, yeah, but 22's killed more anything out there than any other caliber. So that's some food for thought. It's also cheap to shoot. And I wish I had me a suppressor. If I had a suppressor, this would be nasty. I've seen videos. These things are super quiet, like Hollywood, little mouse fart. But let's see what this shit is at. Got the booklet. And here's the other mount plates. This optic, I believe, is the Trigicon or Vortex, whatever. So it should mount directly, I think. Let's see. Oh no, we gotta get a mount plate for that. This is already open. Okay. I think this is it. Let's just try it. It's got a battery in there already. Let's see if it's on. Yep, that thing is on. So let's give it a whirl. See if it'll mount on. It looked like that was the one that it came on. Yep, that's it. That's what we're gonna run it with. So, I hope everybody's been good. Everybody's staying out of trouble. Or if you're getting into it, make it some good trouble. I mean, make it worth something. Gonna take a risk, be calculated. And where is the screws for this? This thing is brand new. Well, not brand new. It's on the used market. He got it, but he got it for a great price. I mean, this whole package. Usually, the pistol by itself, you can get it for about $500 at Academy Sports, $520, something like that. But the optic usually sells like $130, $200, and you already know these. If you're lucky, you can find them for $100, $110. Usually $130, $150. Got the whole kit for like $6 out the door. You can't beat that. Cannot beat it. What screws? Let's see here. Anyway, yeah, 22 cal. We're gonna put this thing out there, have some fun with it. I'm sure it's gonna leave a mark. And then being a 22, cheap to shoot, you can load down pretty easy. It won't cost you too much from the store. A lot of people are concerned. Since the cost of ammo went up and stayed up, nothing's really changed. Just throw it all together. It's nothing major. So with 22, you could train and be proficient with it at a cheap cost. And there's different types of 22s out there. I mean, you can't go wrong. The ammo, you got this. There's even subsonic 22. I think 22 usually runs subsonic anyway because it doesn't really burn efficiently. It's known as a dirty cartridge. And it doesn't burn efficiently, and if you don't have at least a 5-inch barrel or so, you're not really going to capture the 900, 1200, 1300 feet per second. Whenever it's advertised, you're not going to really get it. So most of the time it runs subsonic. So they also have 22 quiet. There is also 22 quiet available. You throw that on there, you're doing great. Nobody's doing better than you. But there are options out there. There's always something for somebody. Let's see if I can adjust this real quick. Sorry about that. But yeah, just like that, red dot is on. Let's see if it's on. I mean, I won't say it's zeroed, but I'm sure we could use it today. Shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can get ourselves a suppressor. We're gonna run it today, and we'll see what we got. Let's see if the flashlight freaking works. I feel weak. I'll do him a favor. I think I got an extra light. I mean, bulb. What the fuck is this? Stream light. 123. Yeah, 123. I think I got an extra. Hold on a second. Oh, 123. I'll throw that in for him. I'm a good guy. You see that? Yeah. Looking out for the fam. There we go. Alright, so it's already set for the strobe. I'll have to do that. And these are easy. This is what he sent in. It didn't have any keys or anything. Let's see if it lines up. Get it over the trigger guard. There we go. Let's see. Do we have a screwdriver of some sort? Let's use this. Nope, that ain't gonna do it. There we go. Use good old Uncle Sam. Anyway. Yeah, been out for a little while. Nothing too crazy. And this gun is actually pretty light, as most 22s are. We'll see how light it shoots. There we go. But yeah, that's it. Look at that. That shit look good. That's hard if you ask me. I'm liking this. Anyways, move this out the way. Now we got an optic and a light on it. I believe these come in at just under 5 pounds or whatever. Let's get the scale out. Let's see what we're working with after. I think it's like 5.5 pounds. Let's see. No, it's not even that. This shit is weighing in, you see that? 1 pound, 8 ounces. That's not bad. And this is empty still. And then we're talking 22 ammo. Speaking of which, we got some Federal, standard stuff. We're gonna go in here, have some fun with it. And these, I don't think are jacketed. Nope, they're not. A bunch of blackheads. And we got some quote-unquote defense ammo. 22 Stinger. We'll see what it does. Hey, everyone talks about 22 is light, 22 weak. Oh, don't carry that. If you're good with it, you can do a lot with it. I think that the DC Sniper used a 22. I don't know. Might be wrong. Not promoting that, but you know. And speaking of promoting something, got a little joke. I don't know if y'all gonna like it, but fuck y'all if y'all don't. You know what? Nah. It's all good. So it's the first German-made 22. I guess it does like .22 more damage to Jews. I don't know. Don't go out there hurting nobody. Chill out. Anyway, so let's go ahead and load these things up. And these magazines got the little assist thing right here. 15 rounds. Pull it down. Most 22 mags are easy to load regardless. The flaps out the way. Gonna have a little bit of fun. Might bring a little extra. We might do the whole box of the Stingers. And if you're gonna carry a 22, the Stinger I think is the way to go. There's also another one, the Velocitor. It's supposed to be a play on the Velociraptor and velocity. You know, speed is what kills. Gets better penetration, especially with something small. If it's small and fast, you get through heavier mediums like metal, fat, hair, armor, whatever. I don't think a 22 is going to get through armor. 5.7 is a bad boy. And I think what the 9x18, the Makarov, is pretty bad too. That's a lot. Looking good if you ask me. Nope, that's it. It's a full one. Wasn't even counting. Anyway, so let's count this one then. 1. Got 2. Got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. You know what would be nice? A 22 drum. That'd be wicked. There we go. And now they're full. I have a 22 cal drum. I know it's somebody out there makes one, I'm sure. Somebody out there makes something all the time. It's a 5. There we go. Anyway, stick around. We're going to put this thing together and bang this out. Alright, we out on the range. Got the baby here. 15 rounds, just the standard federal ammo. Run through it real quick. See what she's about. It's a nice rig. Very nice. Dot is very small. Looks good though. Let's give it a shot. Single action only, as usual. Here we go. Let's run it. This trigger's super light. That was the standard stuff. Here comes the stinger. It's the holler point. I don't know if you can see it clear. Alright, let's see here. Well, 22 doing what 22s do, huh? There we go. Clear that out. She's showing some colors. Let's see here. There was nothing in there. I don't know if you can see that. So we had a failure to feed. Let's see here. This one's empty. Let's go ahead and load another one up real quick. See if she can get some retribution. So far, it's a 22. A little more fancier than the usual. But at the end of the day, still a deuce. Would I carry it? Put some more miles on it first. See which kind of ammo it likes. I mean, from what I was told, these shoot everything. I got some Thunderbolt at the house too, so I think I'll throw some of that in there. See if that'll make up and test their theories. You know, whoever they are, they know everything. Shout out in the comments if you know that song. Alrighty. We got her loaded up. Let's see if she could run a full mag of these. Another set of 22 Stinger. Let's see. That's it, she's dry. Ran that one just fine. Well, we'll take it apart, wipe it down, see what it's about. Let's see how fast she can run. Neither of these are full mags, I'm just running two. Let's see what we could do. Wow. Look at that. Mag broke apart. Look at this. That's not a good look. I don't know. No bueno. That is no bueno. Look at this. Fell out. Wow. Spring is gone. All of that. Well, I guess I'm sending FN a video. And we're back. We had a pretty interesting turn of events. This thing had a magazine failure, as you can see. Looks like the retention pin or screw, whatever it is, the little block right here, you press in to take off the base plate to clean the mag. Looks like that broke off, and the follower, well, this came out, the base plate came off, and spring shot out, and the follower right here just dropped right down. Sits in it like so. Look at that. Wow. I guess that's what happens when you get some German and or American company conglomerate to build you a 22. And fun fact, the company name is Uramex, and I believe they got an American outlet. But it's a German company, and you can see it right here once again, Uramex. And they make airsoft guns. That's why this thing is so light. That's what I think. There were a couple of failure to fires. I'm not sure if that was an ammunition thing. Whatever the case was, the 22 ammo I was using is a few years old. I'm not sure if that's the case, but yeah, it failed. It definitely did. Love this gun. I think it looks cool as hell. It ran pretty decent. Had a couple of hiccups. I got to put some miles on it, I guess. But yeah, I wouldn't carry this one to the gunfight just yet. And I did a little bit of research. There is a recall on some of the 502s, depending on the series that you get based on the serial number. So I'm gonna call these guys up, see if they're gonna stick to their promise and honor the repair. And I'll definitely show them what this does, and we'll just take it from there. I'm gonna give this thing a little bath and, you know, clean it up. And I'll run it again. I might take the red dot off, cycle it, see if that had an issue. Maybe it slowed the cyclic rate down. And yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Like it, don't love it. Not yet, at least. Looks cool as hell, but I don't do looks. I want you to work. If you can't work, it's pointless. She is empty. Let's see. Take down lever. Still oily, still clean. A little bit of dirt back there. I don't know. Well, anyway, I'll give it what? Out of 10, 6, 7. 7's real high. Maybe just a 6. We'll leave it at that. But yeah, that's it. This encounter is now adjourned. I'll see you on the next one. I would recommend to purchase it, but check online for the serial number, for the serial numbers that are affected by any of the defects, and make sure you get one that's out of it. If you get one that's in it, which I'm sure this one is, you'll just have to send it back and get it repaired. But yeah, Close Encounter out.